Alright y'all, what's going on? It's a nice frosty morning, about 17 degrees. We're out here on the lake with none other than Zach Royce. Y'all, we're catching up some perch right now. This is going to be the bait for the day. Luckily, it looks like we're going to catch a few. It's been tough lately out here. Wind, weather, all that stuff. So hopefully it's going to be a good day. We're going to catch up a few perch, and hopefully we'll get on a few catfish. We don't know what to expect in terms of the bite with this big cold front that's come through. We're going to have a blast. We're going to give it everything we got, but we're gonna find out, y'all. It's gonna be a fun day if nothing else. So. Nice size perch there. I know that's not even the jumbos for here, but
nah,
for
but that'll work good for
nice
bait though.
That's a nice one.
I'll let you take this one. I got another one.
All right, y'all. Check it out, little perch. Fresh bait, y'all. Don't get no fresher than that. I tell you what, they are cold too. That is some cold fish. I think he's on there.
You got him. Yeah. Can't get him to bite this speed, right?
Come on, perch. Yep, another little guy.
Yeah, we're gonna be all right. All we need is probably like 20, 25.
Oh, it won't take no time to get them at this rate.
Nah, we'll get them.
And I got a couple shad. And don't laugh at me, but I got a pickerel in there. And dude, I'm telling you, don't sleep on it.
Man, I can't get him to bite this year. I'm gonna have to switch up.
Have to tip it with some perch.
I had some perch on it, but they just don't want that speaky rig.
No, this one here feels a little better. It might be a double, or it's a nicer perch. It's a double. Check it out, y'all. Two at a time. Two at a time right there. Little guy, medium guy. That little guy there, that's pretty much what I catch out of buckhorn. Honestly, it's probably smaller than that, but they just don't get big in there. I think they're overpopulated.
Small one.
I must not be holding my mouth right. Oh yeah, that's a nice one too. You must have found this one. Ooh, here's a nice one. A double. That's a little weight up there. Not really. I mean, it's decent. All right, y'all, that's the last one. We got about probably 30 perch. It didn't take 10, 15 minutes to get them. We got all the bait we need for today. Let's see if we can catch the catfish.
So we're scanning some structure here, some trees laying down on the bottom, and that's what a lot of this is. But that's a pretty big return there, pretty good sized fish. And then some of these arches down in the structure are fish that are sitting in those trees. And this time of year, a lot of times you've really got to find some type of tight structure to fish. The fish are kind of hunkered down, they will bite. But this is kind of one of those areas that they just hang out and live in, and then they roam around in the general area when they're feeding.
Get a little breeze.
Yeah,
It's windy, but it's steady.
I bet it'll die off though as the day goes on.
Yesterday was bad.
Oh,
yeah, they're trying to get some gizzard shad. between the cold and the wind blast.
It was bad, man.
All right, y'all, first one of the day. It didn't take long either. Look back here and the pole was bobbing. He was running with it. He's a little guy, but hey, it breaks the ice, literally. Because y'all, I'm telling you, it's cold out here. It's like 17 degrees. He coming on into the boat. I don't think he's got a lot of shoulders on him. But he's welcome, because I've had days before where you fish all day long and just hope to get something. So here he comes. He ain't terrible. I mean, he's fat. I see a little gut on him. First fish of the day, y'all. Cold morning. Pretty blue cat. He's healthy. He ate that perch, the tail piece. Y'all check that out. First fish of the day. He is cold, but there's a nice little blue cat out here on Lake Gaston with the man, Zach Royce. Hopefully this ain't the only one we get on today, y'all. I'm encouraged the fact that we've only been here 5 minutes and put one in the boat, so maybe it'll be a good day. Hopefully we can get on a couple decent sized fish, but that's not a bad start, y'all. Check him out. He's talking to you. Let's get him released.
Here's one. Oh, that's a better fish. That's a better fish there.
Just heavy. It's not a fight, but he's just down there. I don't think he's a mondo, but I think he's better than the first. That's a second fish, y'all, but missed a good bite earlier. This one here is hooked up though, coming on to us. I don't think he's no gigantic fish, but I think he's gonna be better than the first one. I feel his head shaking down there. Now, so far, kind of surprisingly, the action's been good. I mean, this makes fish number 2 coming in, and like I said, we missed a good bite, and we've probably only been out here 20 minutes. So maybe these fish are feeding a little bit. Yeah, it's a little better. He ain't no giant. He's covered in mud though. There he is. Y'all check that out. You're looking at a blue cat there, y'all, probably, I don't know, 15, 16 pound range. He's still got a lot of energy left in him.
He's got mud all over him, doesn't he?
Uh-huh. He won't on the bottom, he ain't been long from it.
Oh, let it go. There we go.
Check him out, y'all. There he is, y'all. Another, I feel like he wants to go crazy. Another nice blue cat, y'all. That one there, he's probably pushing that 15 or so pounds. That's a good fish. He put up a good fight. Pretty. Y'all see the mud on him though? See that brown mud? He's been down there just buried in the bottom at some point with this cold front coming through. There ain't no telling. But he was active enough to eat the bait. So, like I said, y'all, I'm very hopeful. Been out here like 20 minutes, 2 fish in the boat, a 3rd good bite. So, who knows, y'all? This day could get crazy on us. Check him out, y'all. Zach put us on him. Zach, hop on over here in the shot. Yeah, we're out here with Zach Royce, Blues Brothers Guide Service. If y'all are looking to go on a catfish trip, y'all, he's the dude to do it with. He stays on them, catches big fish pretty consistently. 2-time state record holder. I mean, you can't beat his resume. So y'all, right there, that's what it's all about. Let's get this guy put back, and we're gonna keep on fishing. Here he goes. There we go, y'all.
Not in that structure yet.
No, he's coming. He's just staying on heavy. I think he was trying to get in some structure down there. I can't tell a lot about him. I think he's solid. I mean, he's coming on up now. He was digging for a minute, y'all. Let's see what we got here in just a second. That was a good slow takedown. I believe that's a perch head he hit.
Wasn't that the same one we had other takedown on?
I see bubbles. Oh. Ain't no Mondo, but y'all, that's probably our bigger one of the day. That's number 3 in the boat. And it's not even 10 o'clock yet. I mean, we fished for 40 minutes, basically. He was actually a lot stronger than what I was expecting in terms of the size.
Yeah, he fooled me too.
But look at him, y'all. That's number 3 on the day. You can't beat that. Cold morning. It probably ain't above freezing yet. It was like 17, 18 degrees this morning. The bait was on fire. We caught a bunch of perch. And now the blue cat bite's pretty good so far. We've caught 3, missed 1. So I think the chances are we're gonna get on a few more fish today. Woo. We're gonna put you back, buddy. There he goes. All right, y'all. We're fixing to move spots. We've done some spot lock this morning on a few fish. Caught a few, but the little bit of breeze that we had has died off, and we're fixing to start dragging some. Get these baits refreshed, get some planer boards out, and hopefully we get on a few more fish.
There's a trestle bridge up there going into the river. Once you get past.
All right, y'all, we're getting set up on the spot with this drag. I wanted to show y'all what we're pulling. This right here, this is alpha board, planer board. This is what we use to keep the bait spread out while the boat's drifting, and it lets you really have a nice spread of the water. Your baits are dragging back there behind them on the bottom. Yeah, check these things out at their website, alphaboard.net. 2K10 will save you 10%. If y'all do any sort of drifting, dragging, whatnot, whether it be for catfish, striper. I've seen people using these for salmon on the Great Lakes. I mean, they're very versatile. Check them out, alphaboards.net. That sun's shining, it feels good. I just got a good vibe that something's about to happen. Think he's on there?
Yeah, he's got it.
Yep. Yo, fish number 4. Fish number 4. It did not take long, y'all. I don't even think we got all the boards quite set. And the rod trailing off the back of the boat got nailed. I know this is the one that Zach likes to let out about 450 yards, so it might be a minute.
That was only 400.
Yeah, that first time I come out here with him, y'all, we hooked up and I reeled and reeled and reeled, and y'all, I swear it was 5 business days later, I'm still reeling. And I said, dude, how far did you let that thing out there? He said, oh, about 200 yards. I said, dang. Oh, that takes some getting used to, but no, we're hooked up, y'all. Ain't no big fish, but I'm telling y'all, I'm very, very, very pumped up that the action, like, we've been fishing for about an hour, and this will be fish number 4 in the boat, and had that one big bite that we missed. So I think the fish are doing something today. I mean, obviously, the potential is there to catch something good today, I feel like. It's crazy weather, y'all. 2 days ago, snowstorm, snowed like 6, 7 inches. That water temp was, what, Zach, 41 degrees this morning on the main lake out here?
The coves are frozen over.
The coves are froze. He had to break ice to get out here. And, I mean, when the conditions are like that, you don't really know what to expect. You hope for the best, but you kind of expect the worst, honestly, because these fish, they ain't used to that type of weather. But it could be that they ain't used to it, and they're like, okay, we got to eat right now because the world's ending. I don't know what they're thinking. But we finally got this little guy in. Oh, So check that out, y'all. That's a tiny fish, but look at the piece of bait he ate. That goes to show you right there, if they're hungry, it don't matter what you throw, they're gonna eat it. That fish there, he couldn't even get the bait in his mouth. And he got a little greedy. We got him. All right, y'all, let's check it out. Fish number 4. What he lacks in size, he made up for in spirit. He hit it, he ran with it, and he's got a gut, y'all. These fish, I don't know what it is, but every one we've caught today, their gut is just absolutely packed. I don't know if there's been a little bit of a shad kill maybe, and they're feasting on them little threadfin or gizzard shad or whatnot. But I mean, their bellies are just packed tight with something, and they're feeding. I mean, it's four fish in no time. Check them out, fun fish. It's got tossed back in, and something tells me it ain't gonna be long before we're hooked up again. Yeah, we're dragging along, and pole had a little something going on with it. We reeled it in, and look at this ball of mess that come in. It caught somebody's rig, okay, a 4-ounce coin sinker, and this big old peg float. But also we got one of Zach's rigs here that he lost at some point in some time. Probably snagged this and got hung and broke it off.
Looks like it's been there a while.
Looks like it's been there a while. The hook's all bent out, but yeah, that's how you know this man fishes this lake a bunch, when he starts catching his old gear. Hey, you can't make that up, y'all. All right, y'all, we made our first little drag, caught one. The action, what we were looking for though, so we're gonna head on down the lake a little ways and see if we can find some more active fish. The day's still young, so plenty of time. It's actually turned out to be a beautiful day. It's still cold, but there's no wind almost, and you really can't ask for more ideal conditions than what we got right now in terms of being out here on the water. Getting set up on spot number 3. Last spot didn't really pay off like we wanted it to. We had a couple of nibbles, but made a long run, seeing if we can get on some different fish. Zach's getting set up, throwing out the baits, fresh cut bait, y'all, big old pieces of perch. Looks good. Looks good out here. If nothing else, it looks good. All right, y'all, the move paid off. Hooked up on a fish at the 3rd, is this 3rd or 4th? Regardless, y'all, hooked up. It didn't take long to do it, and he's on the long rod, of course. So 3 to 5 business days, we'll have him up here to the boat. He's out there. Can't tell a lot about him. I don't think we're dealing with nothing crazy. What's going on with this board? Okay, there it went. He's coming, y'all. Check out the bend in that medium light big cat fever rod, y'all. We should see him soon. Yeah, it's like he got a little heavier right next to the boat. Yeah, maybe this fish is a little better than I was expecting. I don't think he's, oh, he just come unhooked. That happens sometimes, y'all. I don't think it was no giant fish. I think that plenty more there snagging. But that,
Actually, I see him really.
he was decent.
Decent, yeah. You can actually see him on the sonar there.
He was staying down.
Yeah, he was down. That's a pretty good mark.
He never pulled anything drag or nothing.
I think he was running at the boat until he got here, and then
he pulled. That's just how it goes, y'all. That's how it goes. We're gonna get him. Take that. Oh yeah, he's on there. He's on there this time. Come on, stay hooked, baby. All right, y'all, we're hooked up again. A few minutes ago we lost one, we're hooked back up. This is how the other one felt a while ago. He didn't fight, but he gave us some life when he got close. He's running at us again. I can't see the line well. I can't see it, there it is. I ain't gonna say it's a small fish, y'all, because that last one we had that we lost felt small until he got close. And then he started acting up and come off. So I ain't counting this one out just yet. Either way, it's fun. Kind of got my doubts about this one though. Yeah, see him, he ain't got a lot to him. He won't come in unhooked though. He ate that big old perch head, y'all. Look at that perch head buried down in his little mouth. All right, y'all. That's fish number 5 on the day. Another healthy little blue cat. He's been caught before, it looks like. He got a little lip piercing, but fun fish. I couldn't really tell about him reeling them in. I'll tell you, on these dragging baits and cold water, it'll surprise you sometimes. The fish before this we hooked, and he never fought until we got him to the boat, and then all of a sudden it woke up and was a good one, and unfortunately we lost him. But check that out. Healthy fish. We're gonna get him tossed back in, see if we can pull us another one out of here. Very good. Think he's on there in just a little, or you think he's just missing?
I don't know. He's on there.
Yeah, he's on there. Yeah, we hit a little flurry. It was slow, but then all of a sudden, boom, boom, 2 fish in a row. As the sun's shining down, who knows, maybe the action's heating up. We'll see them here in just a second. They've been biting the country mile rods today, y'all. All right, let's get him in the boat. How's he hooked? He's hooked good. Yeah, that's like number 6 or 7, something like that. Ain't kept the exact count, but it seems to be about the average size of the morning. Caught a couple a little bigger. Lost one that was pretty decent. Wait, the action, y'all, has heated back up here at this little spot. We just caught one, put him back. Like 5 minutes later, got this guy in the boat. Pretty little catfish. We're gonna toss him back in, get the pole rebaited, throw back out. Like I said, they've been hitting the poles off the back. They've not really messed with the planers yet. Let's see if we can change that. Here he is. All right, yeah, we just had a good takedown on that far planer board. Zach says he thinks it's a good one. We'll see. Can't tell you, y'all, that thing's way, way, way out there, but it hit good, y'all. It laid that rod down, looked almost like a snag, and then just kept it there. Can't tell a lot. We're fighting the planer board as well as the fish at this moment. He's coming on in though. Let's see what we got. He's got a bow bend in that rod, y'all. That medium light Zach Roy series Big Cat Fever. Y'all, there ain't a better rod for pulling boards. It's got that ultralight tip on it where you can see what's going on the bottom, but enough backbone that you can fight the fish. We ought to see this fish here in a minute, y'all. You think he is? I don't think he's a tank, but compared to the past couple fish, I think he's gonna be better. Hey, you don't know.
This time of year, it's hard to tell, man.
We're about to find out, y'all. I can feel him down there. There's some clear water. He ain't Mondo, but hey, that was a fun fight. A little excitement, he covered in mud too. On the perch here, woo, he didn't even get it in his mouth, y'all. Check that out for a hook set. And hooks there, y'all. That's how you know you got a sharp fishing hook when it ain't even in their mouth. Number 7 on the day. Another chunky blue cat. He got gut on him. He hit the planer board. That was the first one today that we've caught. Not just dragging right behind the boat. Check him out, y'all. He's vocal. He's talking. Croaking at you. He's healthy. You see the gut on him. All right, buddy. We're going to put you back. Go tell your mama to come back. That's the best fish one.
That's him right there.
That's the best one we've hooked out here.
It was about that one. That's a big boy.
He's still going out.
That's a big boy.
Y'all, this is the takedown we wanted right here. God, please let this fish stay hooked. This fish here picked it up, and he still ain't coming toward us, y'all. He's going out toward the channel. That's a good feeling right there. That ain't no little 10-pounder.
I ain't no doubt about that.
He still ain't coming toward us. He's
Back on you.
That raw.
Ain't no doubt about this.
Y'all,
This is a big fish.
we've been out here grinding all day, dragging around this lake. Ain't had nothing in terms of quality. We've caught some fish today, but this take right here, y'all, I hope and pray he stays on, because y'all, this is the one we've been hunting. Zach put us on him. He's one of the best at it, y'all. He told us too. He said he called it. He said this area right here was a good spot under today's conditions to find a big one. And I think we're hooked up on him. And y'all, I don't think this fish has fully realized he's hooked yet, because he's just kind of chilling out there. Every once in a while I get a good right there. He's doing it. He just quits moving.
Yeah, put the brakes on, doesn't it?
And this water's so cold, y'all, 40 degrees. These fish don't go ballistic.
It's a different kind of fight when it's water down in the 40s.
They're real slow, kind of like me. But y'all, just the weight is different on this than any fish I've caught so far. This honestly reminds me, Ryan, of that fish that we lost that day up there in that creek, where it just pretty much chilling out doing whatever it wanted to. Y'all, look at the bend in that rod. This right here is what it's all about, y'all. This is why you book a trip with Zach. You come up here and you're on a body of water, y'all. You never know when the next fish could be the fish of a lifetime, potentially. Yeah, I got you. Ease it over here to you. All right, y'all, now it's just me and the fish at this point. And I'm taking it easy with him because we don't know what we're hooked into. I know it's got some mass to it, but I already pulled the hook on one fish today. I'm dang sure going to take it easy with this one. That rod creaking when I pull back on it, y'all. I like that.
Got some pressure on it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. He's got my left bicep tied in knots. Keep him away from that drift bag too. Yeah, he's just staying right down there. He's coming, but he ain't in no hurry to get up here.
There's that big head shake.
Uh-huh.
Like he's starting to come up some.
Yep. We'll see. We'll see color soon, y'all.
He's definitely a nice one.
I'd say he's gonna be 30 plus.
Yeah, I think so.
He just dug back down a little bit. I love when I feel that.
Big head shake.
Mm-hmm. Make sure that drag's good. Okay. In case he does something stupid near the boat. All right, y'all, we're fixing to see this.
I just saw a flash of him. I just saw something.
Oh, I see him. That's a decent fish.
Oh yeah.
That's a decent
nice
fish.
Nice
Hell
fish.
yeah. Yeah, this is why you do it.
That's a real good.
That's a 50, y'all. I just saw him.
He's good.
This cold water got him slow.
That's a big fish, man. Yeah.
God almighty Friday. Come on, buddy. Get up. Ooh, y'all, he just decided he's seen Zach with that net.
He's under the boat.
Yep, he's coming back. Look at that blue right there. He might not be 50, but he's a good one.
He's big, though.
Woo! That's what it's all about right there. Look at that fish, y'all. That's a chunky blue cat right there.
You can tell he's been deep a while. Look how light of a color he is.
Mm-hmm. I think it might be doubling up. Y'all, we just put this fish in the boat. This is why you set your drag, y'all. You see this? That fish there, just hooked by that much meat. I mean, that could have easily been a gone fish if you don't set your drag right. So that's why it's important to have your drag set, play the fish out, y'all. Let them wear out, get them to the boat. But that's a beautiful fish. We're gonna get this guy unhooked. Yeah, that was awesome right there. That's my biggest Lake Gaston blue cat to date. That's my PB out of this lake. Y'all, right there, that is what it's all about right there. That is a beautiful blue cat. Cold weather, been snowing the past couple days, freezing, 17 degrees. But Zach got us on a good one, y'all. That is a chunky fish right there. He is solid, 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 solid. I don't know what the rest of the day's got in store, but y'all, if we don't catch another one, that right there made the trip worth it. If y'all are looking to book a guided catfish trip, y'all, I can't recommend anybody else besides Zach. Y'all check him out. Zach Royce, Blues Brother Guide Service up here on Lake Gaston, North Carolina, Virginia. Y'all, he'll put you on some fish, and you're gonna have a great day doing it. And you can't ask for a better setting. Now, it's 17 degrees, and we're sitting inside in 80-degree heat. So, I mean, there ain't weather bad enough not to come out here. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful, y'all. We're gonna get this guy put back in the river, or lake, excuse me. I'm so used to fishing rivers. We're gonna get him put back in the lake so that it can be a true monster one day, y'all. Who knows? That might be the next state record about 5 years. Oh, let's get her back. Oh, please don't tear my hand off. I know you want to. There she goes. I'll have to turn into a real monster one day. All right, one last spot, y'all. We're getting set up for the last drag of the day. We caught a good fish at the last spot. Zach's confidence about this spot's pretty high. It's an area he said he likes real good, so we're gonna try it out and see what happens. He's getting some bait prepared right now. There's them perch that we caught this morning. Here, let me show you one of these things again. This is what we've been using for bait today. Right here, check that out. A little old perch. That's the bait of choice in here. You can't get no fresher than that, y'all. These were caught this morning. We're gonna try it out, y'all. We're gonna drag until it's time to go, and hopefully we can pick up a good fish. Y'all, we're hooked up again. This fish here come out of nowhere, slammed the bait. I can't tell a lot about him, y'all. I finally caught up to him. This is weird, y'all. It's like he's running right at us. It's kind of like a repeat round 2 of what happened this morning. There he is. We finally caught up to him. I think he's a little guy. But then again, I don't know. Hard to tell him this type of things. He's digging. I don't know. He's running up past the boat now.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't think he's big, but I don't think he. I don't know, Zach. You might want to get in the net for this. He's digging. This is just like what that one did earlier that come unhooked. Yeah, this fish here had me fooled. He would run into the boat and all that good stuff, and now he wants to stay down and act like he's doing a little something. There he went. He just gave up. He's coming up now. He ain't that big.
Nah, he's a little.
He acted like he was going to do a little something there at the end, though. Look at there. Boom, y'all, look at that. Another pretty fish out here on the lake. I don't know, what is this, about 8 or 9, something like that?
I think so, yeah.
And a couple of decent ones today, one that I would consider pretty nice. Check them out, y'all. Beautiful blue cat. Once again, out here with Zach Royce, Blues Brother Guide Service. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you're looking to go catfishing and you don't have a boat, or you're looking to just get out here and learn, y'all, I've got a boat, and I promise the 2 times I've been out here with him, I've learned a ton. It's worth it, y'all, so check him out, Blues Brother Guide Service. He's gonna put you on fish, and y'all, I'm telling you, anytime you hook up out here, there's a chance at a big one, so check him out. But there he is, y'all, right there. Let him go, let him go, let him grow. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hooked up, y'all. Closing in toward the end of the day, and hooked up on a fish. This one feels pretty solid. I don't think he's quite as big as the one from earlier, but it's a little early to make that call. Hey, that's 2 good takes we've had though the last. I need to come over to the other side.
Yeah.
I'm glad your eyes can see that line, because I can't hardly see it. Y'all, once again, hit that long line off the back of the boat. That's been the popular poles today, is the ones that are trailing way back there about 200 yards behind the boat. And the very far outside planer board, which that's pretty much the, normal is that your far planer and the ones way back there.
Yeah, most of the time.
You know, look at the bend in that rod. That don't get old right there, y'all. These medium light rods are just fun to catch fish on. It's a whole different feeling. If you ain't never caught a fish on one of these things, y'all need to check them out, y'all. CatchTheFever.com. Medium light, Big Cat Fever Rod Series, Zach Royce edition. Y'all, 2K10, Zach 10, save you 10%, either one. Y'all check that out. That is just fun. That's got me wanting to hop in my boat when we get home and go pull boards, dude. Let's do it tonight. We'll pop the LEDs on it. We'll be out there. It'll be 21 degrees. We'll go pull some boards. Goldsboro. I don't know if we're ever gonna see this fish, y'all. He's back there.
I was back there.
I've been reeling for about, I don't know, 7 days, and the line's still back there as far as the eye can see. Oh, he's up on top of the water. He ain't a big guy, but I finally see light at the end of the tunnel in terms of catching this fish. He's coming on in. And you know, even these fish that ain't the biggest, they're still fun. It don't get old. I don't know, he's probably a little better than I thought when I first saw him. But let me inspect this hook set. I think we're good. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna boat flip them. Got him. Check them out, y'all. That's a 15-pound fish, probably. Close, pushing 15. Woo! Woo, y'all, that's at least number 10 on the day. I ain't really been counting, let's be real. But somewhere around 10, we're gonna call it 10. Mr. Whiskers, that's his name, check him out. He's a right handsome catfish. We're gonna put him back in. Y'all, this has been an awesome day out here. Temperature's starting to fall again, sun setting, but the fish are biting. Had some action here, missed one, caught one. There he is though, let's put him back in and see what happens this last little piece of the day. Yep, he's on there. Y'all, the action has cut on fire here. Maybe the last, what, 30 minutes? It's been slow. I ain't even gonna say slow, it's been consistent all day. Ain't been tearing it up, but we've caught now, this will be number 3 in 30 minutes. Definitely not a world record quality fish here. But still, 3 in 30 minutes, you can't complain with that. I think this is a little guy here. This one here, y'all, the Gordon's fisherman might want him. Make a fish stick out of him. We weren't sure if this one was a fish, y'all, or if it was snagging the bottom, the poke kept on going, but turns out that it is in fact a little fish. There he is. He ate the bait though. Ain't no doubt about that. Yep. He was greedy, y'all. He choked down that that's the big old tail section of the perch. Woo. There he is, y'all, number 11 or 12, something like that. Another pretty Lake Gaston blue cat. Out here with Zach Royce, he's put us on him today, y'all. Let's toss this guy back in, and the way they've been biting, it would not surprise me if something else don't happen here as we're winding down. So let's see what happens. Toss it back. All right, y'all, we're winding it in, getting dark on us. It's been a great day out here. We caught a bunch of fish, and under cold conditions, you really can't do much better than we did today. Caught one good fish. That blue we caught was probably high 30s, 40-pound range. Gave us a great fight. Learned a lot again, y'all. Anytime you're out here on the water with somebody who does it every day and has the expertise of Zach, it's just always a great chance to learn. So it's been an amazing day, but we're gonna try to get out of here and get back to that boat ramp before that sun's completely gone. And y'all, that temperature's going down. My little hands, they can tell that it's below freezing out here again already. So there's our last one. Get around here. This is gonna be a catfish's free meal tonight. I bet it won't last long down there. Y'all, appreciate y'all watching this video. Make sure that if you've not already done so, like it, subscribe to the channel. Y'all, until next time, this is 2K Catfishing.